Apologies. Nice, there you go. Oh shit, I just realized I'm gonna stop to... Okay. So I guess we'll talk to Robbie.
Hey.
Let's do the Heroes Path mode. Heroes Path mode is an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed in the Pure Pad. Heroes Path mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. But before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations from you. That should already be done. Yeah, like that's already done. What? You got the data? Hurry up and let me see that Puripad. Now, give me just a moment. Ta-da-da-da-da! Now you'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map. Hold on, let me just... Now that I'm done... Let's go ahead and put you up here. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for Heroes Path mode. Now you can review the Heroes Path mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Though you can use Heroes Path mode now, your Puripad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. Okay, so what's up? Heroes Path mode instructions. Press X on the map screen to switch Heroes Path mode on and off. It's a great feature that displays the path you've traveled during your journey on the map. It will record up to 256 hours of path, but as you exceed that, the oldest parts of your path will be deleted. You can also study your path to see where you haven't yet gone. Those places may have things left to discover. Okay, let's try the Sensor Plus. Excellent, very good thinking, being curious about this feature. It allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines, many more things, that's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. So you need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. It's hard to get data on monsters without putting yourself at risk. You'll need a careful approach, or a quiet one. Though you could grab their attention any old way you want and snap a picture on the fly, then you'll have your data. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Your Puripad will grow to its full potential with these extra features. Okay, let's do travel medallions. The travel medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. But we're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come now, give me your Puripad for a moment. Look here, in distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is, here it is. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now I can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Kala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Maybe later. What, you're leaving already? Well, keep in mind that your pure pad can be truly perfected. Oh, wow. I'm probably going to do a shorter stream today because I've been very tired, so I very much want to try and sleep tonight. I say short stream, it's going to be like 3 hours probably still, but ah yes, I'll be right with you. You like to get your 20 points reward, right? As a reward for 20 points, you can now register an additional horse. If there's a wild horse that catches your fancy, please bring it to us. If you save up just 2 more points, how about that? You'll get a knight's saddle and knight's bridle. We appreciate your patronage. What are you doing here? Is that good? Ah. Okay. What? What are you guys doing back? Oh my god. I've already defeated you assholes. Chill. I didn't realize that they insta-died. Oh shit. There you go. Ow. Get up, Link. Could you imagine this led right to the shrine? Whoa. What is this? No, we're gonna we're gonna go back for a second. Hi, Roserain. How are you? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit! Hello? How's the quest going? They're going pretty good. All. Run! Got it. Whew. That is a Hinox. And we just defeated it. Okay, whew. Anywho. This is not really where I wanted to go, so I actually kind of want to come back to this in a second. I feel like you're fighting the spider thing in the Deku tree. I would not know what that fight was like. Whee! Okay, I want to try and find the Babool gem before doing whatever the heck that is. Is it over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Okay. So it's not this way. You can't save Hyrule if you're parched. So true. I'm not sure. Might be very sneaky, and I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Trying to keep an eye out for anything that I might have missed. I'm not seeing like no secret entrances or anything. In here? No. It's a huge mallet. Gotta get that ore somehow. I made a Mercy upset because I used tire on her by accident. I hit the trigger because my fingers slipped and I didn't know she was there. She kept trying to fight me, so I used tire on her again. Then she left the game. Okay, this is where we were. Where? Honestly, I have no clue where it is, so I'm just gonna do this. Can I move this at all? No. Okay. I'm not gonna die, right? Is that a pit? Oh! There it is! Oh, I passed by too fast. Hello? Link, can you stop? Okay. Oh, it died. Boink. Gosh, these angles are really not working with me right now. There we go. Okay. Hello? Good, Link? Forget how to use your legs. Happens to the best of us. Okay, anyway. Shrine. Nearly up above. Low my labyrinth chasm. Do you think I can actually, like... I don't think so. So say, I don't think because the roof is flat, ascend, I can't. It's too far out. I just want to see something. Okay. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to see. Maybe that? Aha! Research log day 3. My searching has finally led me to a Zonai relic. I must hurry back and tell Tora all about it. But I must admit, my curiosity remains piqued. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready to leave these ruins. For instance, I can see a lower level from this room. Just how is one supposed to reach it? And it's a blessing, nice. Love that. We love free blessings, truly. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of dragons, have unlocked a door. Find out on the south side of the labyrinth of the sky. Oh my gosh! Well, he yeeted. Is this the one that I already found? No, I haven't been here yet. Ooh. What were we doing? The south side of the labyrinth of the sky. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the lab. Truly did not do that, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go back here. I got there, I beat the Yiga, and then I just dipped. Realistically, if we go into the cave, we should go right up to... Let's see. We go like right... Like right here. What the hell? Hello? That was a lie. That truly was a lie. I thought it would give me full immunity. Like, what's the point of this? Bruh. Literally, what is the point? Someone lied to her several times that there's slip resistance. That's a fucking joke. How is this not one? Robbie reverse engineered a travel medallion to make this prototypical version, but it's unusable in its current state because it's missing some important data.
Hey!
Hey you, we have more work to do. Your prayer pad is nowhere near its full capability yet. Travel medallion. Of course you want the travel medallion feature. Who wouldn't want to travel instantly to wherever you want? I will need my travel medallion prototype, which is at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Sorry, but
Huh?
Wait, do I detect the unmistakable odor of my old home on you? What? Then you already have it? Good job, this will do the trick. Come on, hurry up, let me see your pure pad. Now give me just a moment. I added that to your key item so you'll never lose the ability to use it. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, just stand there and set up a travel gate by using that. Then at any time you can just zip right there by selecting that very spot on your map. Easy, right? I wonder what I could do if I had even more data, however. I suspect I could add 2 more gates. Yes, that'd hit maximum capacity. So I can create a link between the pad and the second location, but for that I need about 10 map data locations, which would be a walk in the park for data for someone like you. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the travel medallion feature. Now you can review the travel medallion feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. The travel medallion feature lets you create a travel gate at any spot you'd like to return to instantly. You'll see the number of gates you can currently make in your key items. The gate is easy to create. Go to the place where you want to put it, then select the travel medallion. After that, you can travel to that spot instantly by selecting it on the map, just like you do with shrines. If you delete a travel gate on the map, you can then create a new one, so create them as often as you need to. What? You have that map data already, and for 15 areas? In that case, I'll add the ability to travel to a second and third spot with the travel medallion feature. I knew you could do it. Great work. Come on, let me see that pure pad. Now give me just a moment. And here's a third spot for your travel medallion feature. Unbelievable. With that, I fully upgraded the travel medallion feature. Consider it a great honor awarded to you for your extensive travels. Nom nom nom. Though you can use the travel medallion feature now, your pure pad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. Yeah, you don't fucking let me, so... Ooh, hold up. Oh, hey! Woo! Hey, bestie, can I have those pants? Ma, I feel something bubbling up from deep inside me. I think... Each thread is blessed by spirits, protecting the wearer by allowing them to lose rupees instead of health when hit. Of course, if you happen to have any remaining Babool gems, I'll happily trade them for treasure. Let's see, if you give me 4 Babool gems, I'll give you 1 item of value. Give you the white-maned Lionel Mace Horn. Oh, wow. The claw-like ends of this white-maned Lionel horn are all extremely hard. Attached to a weapon to greatly increases attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Oh! What is that? 4 Babool gems. The Horriblin mask. Oh my gosh, I love it. Amazing. Hello? Ugh, this is so stupid. I think when I was doing the one thing, I think I was supposed to let it go to save battery. I don't fucking know, but this is really dumb. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. Sorry to say. That's a waste of my time. Literally anything else to do besides that. I appreciate being able to explore at our leisure, but I wish certain things weren't challenges and degrees of can you think of this quick enough? Because if it... What? I'd want... Yeah, I don't know what this is. I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie Grante, goodbye forever. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Wanna know what I know? A dealer in life and power touched by the wrath of the goddess fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horn statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais the place where it was enshrined, back when it was still a god. So the voice I heard was a forlorn horn statue, and as there is the goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horn god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the horn statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, take this. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. I did want you to let go to save battery. It's ass. Yeah. Okay, next. That one I'll have to do over time. What's this? At the lab in Kakariko Village. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. My ass is already hurting, so it's gonna be hard to correct the posture when my ass is in pain. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Here, I'll do a little stand-up. A little squatty squat. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Link, good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, eh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Oh god. One's held, honor, blah 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 blah. Here's blah 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 blah. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain of someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding.
Oh.
What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era. One which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Yeah, I already got some. Link, I can see the excitement on your face clear as day. Have you already found something? If you've tracked down a picture of a stone tablet like the one at Lookout Landing, I'd love to see it. I got several. Interesting, I'll get right to translating it. Oh, aha, incredible. It's first-hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. So sweet the song of King Rauru, and so great the beauty of his sister's dance. There were many... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that says. This is an account of a party from those days. It says King Rauru and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of royalty as austere and reserved, but these nobles amuse themselves with song and dance. But what a vivid recounting of a scene never before related in any history book. The descriptions of their personalities and expressions make the ancient past feel alive again. The stone tablet is a first-class find. Well done, dear Chamberlain, in leaving behind this account for us. I'm positively beside myself to think of how this story from the ancient past persevered so long to reach us today. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Oh, shit. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 11 tablets left to find. Do you have any others? This is vital research. I want to see as many of these stone tablets as you can show me. This man doesn't know that we know that Zelda went back in time. Link saw. Wonderful, let's see it then. I'll get started translating right away. Oh yes, I see now what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. The king was late to come this event, so make this... Yeah, I'm over trying to read. With might of light, yeah. I'll walk you through this one. The subject here is the actions King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember how many I have, but I know I have a couple. I'll get started translating right away. Oh yes, I see now what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Blah, 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 blah. So King Raru's older sister was named Minoru. Here we learn a bit about Minoru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. It was part of her research into means of returning to life as a spirit possessing a new body, should her original one die. To you or I, this sounds less like history, more like a sort of ghost story. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable powers that made such things possible. The revelation that Minoru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me. And yet, the Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Minoru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Thank you, Link, and I haven't forgotten about your reward. Okay. A discovery this valuable deserves a special place among my records. I'll hang it up on the laboratory wall. Where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over here? Goodness, but this place could use a tidying up. Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought me over there. You're welcome to come and have a look at the research lab wall anytime. If you find any more stone tablets, please do document them with a picture so I can see. Okay. Here, Wordsworth's take. Oh. I was hoping for an actual... It would actually tell me what it was, but that's fine. Still need to capture 9 stone tablets, okay. I don't know where Reed is. Okay, where is this? Run! Oh, that's actually the wrong. Whoops. There's a rock in that pour. I thought you said Tesla. Ah! Link, get your bitch ass up. Oh. Direct. Dude, you suck. No, come back. Okay. Staminoka Bass. Let's go here, because I want to talk to a fairy. Okay, hold on. I need to get more comfortable. So we're gonna switch things up a little bit. Okay. What if I move this over? The air out here is terrible. Came to me to have your clothing enhanced, right? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Okay. So fellow traveler, what are you searching for in your journey? My passion is finding geoglyphs. They're enormous pictures that have been drawn on the ground. When were they drawn, or who by and how? The mysteries abound. I heard an interesting rumor that there are not one but two geoglyphs in Eldin. The first is supposedly on the south side of the mountain, which is to say nearby. The other one, I'm told, is on the northwest side of the mountain range, near the Diplo ruins. Sadly, my research for the geoglyph in this area has come up empty. I suppose I'd have better luck if I climbed a hill and peered down from its summit. Really? Piece of garbage. Hey, what the? Okay. Stop. Looks like you caught yourself a steed. Do you want to register it? Yes, please.
Oh.
Understood. Your horse will be in good hands. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Board it.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Working hard despite the bad weather, Link. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Recently, Pyrrha asked that we suspend our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda. So we resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant since the upheaval. All 3 squads are out hunting monsters and gathering information about recent large monster sightings. They've been sharing updates with us. I hunted something. You did? Which one did you get? Let me check something, one moment.
Eh?
So I see, the latest report confirms the stone talus was taken out.
Oh.
To defeat such a formidable monster, well, that's the stuff legends are made of, and to do so single-handedly. I expect nothing less from a swordsman of your renown. It's not much, but I've got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Nice. Here's hoping we can always count on your expert skill.
Oh.
Yes, Hinox. Let me check something, one moment. The Maduga is gonna be a bitch, though it might be different with our abilities. There might be a different way to easily handle him. So I see, the latest report confirms that Hinox has been defeated. To defeat such an unyielding beast, well, that's the stuff legends are made of, and to do so single-handedly, I expect nothing less than from a swordsman of your renown. Nice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's hunting monsters in Hyrule Field. I already helped them.
Oh. 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 Oh.
If you ever stumble into one of our squads during your travels, please lend your legendary skills to our plight. Okay.
아. 아.
Who's Miss Ivy? Oh, is the rain getting you down? We'll come in and get dry while browsing our wares.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hatino Village. Here for some sightseeing. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hatino Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Ventez Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is a place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? Huh? What do I like? Where'd that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just know what my dad likes instead.
어.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her.
아?
You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love.
아.
But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I could check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs.
아.
There would be a reward in it for you. Won't you do it for my friend's sake? Do I not have them? I have 6. Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on a lesson. Read the student evaluations? Aster is one of Meta's children. She's a very active girl. I believe we have Meta to thank for that charming bob cut she sports. She loves her father and always wants to talk about his comings and goings. Lately, she's been especially focused on the Hylian tomatoes Meta is growing. For a time, she seemed out of sorts after Miss Cece bought their house next to the clothing shop. But she was back to her usual bright self soon enough, noting that her new home is cute, colorful, and close to Froggy. She has a real knack for finding the silver lining in every situation. Karen is the only daughter of the mayor and his wife. She's kind-hearted but shy and seems to lack self-confidence. She's very perceptive though. She has a way of seeing right to the core of things. I'm sure you know, Princess, that Mayor Reed has been breeding vegetables to appeal to the younger generation. It was Karen who first noticed that her peers were losing interest in produce. She figured this out based on nothing but the number of customers and total items in stock at the general store. I see her one day becoming a scholar to rival Pura, possibly even surpassing her. Azu is the brother of Ivy from the general store, but he'll tell you his true identity is Azum, the big-time hero. He and Safaro used to be inseparable. But ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left to patrol after school alone. Although his mother is Amira, one of the town gossips, he keeps a close eye of his own on the goings-on within the village. It may seem like simple child's play, but people really do straighten up when they know they're being watched. As long as he's on patrol, I think we have nothing to fear in Hatino village from any would-be evildoers. Safaro is the son of Sage from the dye shop. He's a bit of a firebrand, but also one of my brightest students. After class, he always selects a book to read quietly by himself. He already reads at an adult level and doesn't shy away from difficult subjects such as the Calamity. The family business has been booming ever since Cece came to town, which may make it hard for him to study at home. Sage has an artisan spirit and would rather have his son helping out at the store than going to school. But everyone learns differently. I want our school to be a place where children can get an education no matter what their needs. I understand you'll be heading soon to Hyrule Castle to investigate the reports of strange phenomena there. I trust you'll be fine with Link at your side. Nevertheless, I can't shake the strange tightness in my chest. It's similar to what I felt right before the Calamity, come to think of it. The children know you as Miss Zelda, their beloved teacher and mentor. But I know that Princess Zelda's duties are wider ranging than that. Take care, Princess, and return to us soon.
Hi.
Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back? My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children, I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like.
Yeah.
Class is from morning until noonish, so please stop by the classroom on the first floor. Oh? Uh, that was dramatic. Just what road led to Hyrule becoming the place that it is today? I believe that in order for our children to have a bright future, they must first learn about the calamity. I'd be pleased if you joined us for today's lesson, Link. Okay. Morning! Good morning. Mom says I'm supposed to be polite to grown-ups and teachers. I've learned a bunch ever since I started the school. Not every class is fun. History lessons put me to sleep sometimes. But I love it every time we learn about farming stuff. What, you want to take the class? Have you asked Mr. Simon? I wonder if Miss Zelda will be back at her home today. Maybe I'll go check after class. Huh? Who are you, mister? I'm a traveler. Wow, and you've come to watch our class? Well, it's starting soon. You get a little nervous at the idea that someone's going to be watching us today. Oh my gosh, I'm here. Is it ready?
Yeah.
Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link, this isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Paya's hall. Who is this freak? Hey there, what brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. What? You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more though, just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. They say a cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. I should head back to work. The stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Have a Hylian shroom. You brought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own too. I just like them, okay? So that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Ooh. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before, folks came to Hatino Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up Cece makes. So which are you after? Neither. You're not here for neither of those, then maybe you want Hatino's famous dye shop by the bridge? Oh, but some folks come around looking for the research lab way atop the hill to the east too. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Yeah, you would be. They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hatino, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now though, everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks like my daughter Prima started wearing that flashy CC brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Warden. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? Huh? You say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventes Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. So that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. No entry without permission. No cock without balls. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventes Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make at the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. Oh man, so is my house gone? Oh wait. Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities, the damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Atino Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pyrrha's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Antino Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Oh my gosh, you can actually sleep here? Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation, even if he would never expect that the torches are the key. Well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color is long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about the past? I'm keeping watch at Miss Zelda's house because I want to be the first one to welcome her home when she gets back. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. Read. I firmly believe that Hatino's village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays, and I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Nak, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though, it might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Dream of owning your own home? Come down to Terrytown in Akala. We'll build it for you just the way you saw it in your dreams. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with the Knack so often. You could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. What a pair the two of them make, if they would just get along. Sir, do you need something? I'd really prefer to help you from across the counter, if that's alright. Welcome to Tompu Inn. Will you be staying with us today? If you're looking for... blah, blah, blah. Maybe the next time Morton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. very sorry about that. You caught me as I was eating my daily Hatino veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? Ha! Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around here, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes, so I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? I have a Hylian shroom. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyin from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Oh shoot. We've moved. Come find us in our old hometown, Lurlin Village. Let this house be used as a rest stop for travelers passing through Atino Village. Oh, nice. Oh. I thought that meant that I could sleep here. You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it would be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Aha! Well, you're a new face around here if I'm any judge. Welcome to Hatino Pasture. When it gets so dark out. You got something for me? Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Coin and Old Man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Natino. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. My daughter Quain is always out staring into that pond, so I doubt she'd be any help gathering acorns. Here's some acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Aha! How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? But it's so dark, and anyways, I can't swim. Huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, it's my dad you want. He's in the house. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond real quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Well, have fun sinking, I guess. A new specialty with mayor cheese fermentation, can't name too early. I told you whatever you're after, I'm too busy to— Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle, but how did you— Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor cheese fermentation, can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey!
It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Ah, good, you shut up. Take a look at this. I call it Hitino cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know. I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hitino cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time, the villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hitino cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately, it's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Oh wow. Ta-da! The Hitino cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get these folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Okay, bitch, well, where are ya? My problem is, I don't know... Yeah, there's 2 left. I don't know where they are. Avalda, what are you doing here? This is private property. I don't know what hole you crawled in from, but there are sensitive secrets here that might save our village. Outsiders should stay outside. Wow, someone doesn't want help. Oh, she's your daughter, okay. You're looking for her. Oh god, ow, 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 ow. What? Hmm? Have a Hylian shroom.
Oh.
What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up the Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. Okay, there's literally one more. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh. What? Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Has some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Latino cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyin not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Latino cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyin so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hitino Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Hi, BB. Can't hardly call this a field yet. It'll need a lot more work before it's through. Well now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going where you please is a perk of being a traveler, eh? Chalk it up to fate and let me tell you about this place. This is a Hitino school field. Right now it's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. I aim to get it back in shape so it can support crops again. It's hard work fixing up a plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. Ah, yes, I found them. Hello, sweetie. Hello, my love. A gift from Cece? Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. Well, that was all of them. Hey bitch, I got you your frogs. Hey buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? You already caught all the hot-footed frogs? That's some quick work. And here I am not having caught even one. Okay, so if you got the frogs, then let's see them. 1, 2, 3... Aha! 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's a reward. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh, no coming back from that one. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, well, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the mayoral election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about next steps. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. I wish it wasn't so cloudy, but we should be okay. Everyone gather in the plaza. Donna. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hatino, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hatino cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will it be? Nonsense, it's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hatino. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hatino village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. Scandal! Moi? But wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came and enlivened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hatino, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hatino Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hatino Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work, Come to Ventest Clothing when you have a moment. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? The CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hatino Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear, And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. An avant-garde masterpiece designed by Cece, guaranteed to make the fashionista's heads turn. Now put on that Cece hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, hmm? I shall reinvent myself and open Ventes clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. Oh, whoa. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways as precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Oh, period. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop, but for you, I'd be happy to talk terms. Show me. Oh, whoa. This is stuff I already have. That's a relief. Oh, how I hate to part with anything in my precious collection of rarities. Fashion check, please. Oh, the bold elegance of walking in here wearing such unequaled fashion, such perfect confidence, such refined taste. A full 100 points. You can walk the streets or the runways with pride, wearing the very finest and most limited edition CC brand couture. Fashion is a mirror that reflects our inner selves. Be bold and express yours as you continue your quest. So then, are you interested in perusing my collection? For you, only the warmest of welcomes. I want this. Oh wow. The dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's made of lightweight material and is stylish, both stylish and practical. Recently reproduced and made available. Oh hey! I can finally do business again. Ventes clothing is back. Feel free to browse. We appreciate all your support. I see you've taken a liking to the hat. It's a custom article, the only one of its kind. I've no doubt that it's turning heads among the stylish set all over Hyrule. Goodbye. Oh hey, I can go back here now. Of course, there's nothing here. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and save and end it there. Until next time. Bye.